Yeah. Haha. Yeah. Yeah. Haha. What is up, y'all? What is up? Welcome to another One Man, Dark Man podcast. I am, of course, your host, Dirt Griggity. Good old Dirt Griggity. We got a few things to talk about, y'all. Of course, we have a few things to talk about as usual. Time for a Black Planet. I don't know why Rock would say that about me, but thank you for tuning in, sir. Zach called me Terry Crews. Listen, man, the show just started, bro. The show just started. Magnum said only 4 games. Thank you guys for stopping by. Listen, y'all, we got some stuff to talk about today. I think like the last 3 Darkmans, the last 3 WBGs, we've talked about more confirmation that Xbox is doing another console. And now the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, said, yes, they're doing another console. But of course, people say he did not mention Xbox. Oh, shit. He did not mention Xbox. Oh, man. What does that mean? He said console. He did, but he didn't mention Xbox. Oh, yeah, man. He didn't mention Xbox, man. He didn't mention it, man. You know what that means, you stupid box of fucking haters. He didn't mention Xbox, man. Here we go, y'all. But we're going to talk about that. We got some other stuff to talk about. A whole lot of good stuff to talk about. TikTok. Apparently, TikTok is a competitor. And I think a lot of us realize what Satya is trying to say. Dumbass PlayStation fanboys are saying stupid shit. Guys like Mike Ybarra, absolute idiot. How are you that smart but that dumb? I don't understand it. The hate for Xbox is ridiculous, man. I think I'm gonna do a video about how disgusting the hate for Xbox is right now. It's like no matter what they do, they get hate. They got hate for the Xbox Series S for being a cheaper console, a potato as they call it. They got hate for Xbox Gamepass, which is pro-consumer, help people save money, helping families. They got hate for that, calling it a welfare pass. Now a rumor of their next Xbox console being expensive, they're getting hate for that. No matter what they do, bro, they're getting hate. So, we're going to talk about that. It's just disgusting to me right now, the hate they're getting. Like I said several times already, with the price hikes for Game Pass, yes, man, they deserve that smoke. But everything else, somebody did a video on YouTube, on Twitter. I'm gonna give them credit for it. They had this video of all of these thumbnails, bro, just hating on Xbox, and I'm gonna do a video about that based on that, bro, because it's pretty crazy right now. It's pretty crazy right now. Yeah, Rock, I actually saw Alice's video this morning. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. Reforged with a rare W. Wow. It's crazy. Let me get these few supers. Let's go and get this shit started. The homie Adidas, member for 37 months. Gaming industry worships the PlayStation logo. Ponies need the STFU. The multi-plat ponies buying those same 5 games like my third-party nephew. What is wrong? Is my camera? Oh my God, what is going on with that, bro? I think it's time for me to get a new camera for real. Because that boy is like stuttering. The Angry Therapist with the 2 Halo, Gears, and Forza on PS5. So it's an Xbox now. There you go. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, bro. Rock with the 5 rare Reforce W. He called out Mike Ibarra about the TikTok stuff. Said he has no idea what he's talking about, how people use TikTok. That's a fact, bro. I use it. I use it. Then when you on it, bro, you on it for a minute. My wife use it. She's looking at recipes for food and shit and funny stuff. We all use it. I don't know about y'all, but in my household, everybody uses it, bro. If it's not TikTok, it's YouTube Shorts. If it's not YouTube Shorts, it's Twitter Shorts or whatever you call it. We all use it, bro. Silent Cypher with the 5 Reforce with the W. I mean, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Yeah, that's exactly what Alex said. So that's funny, man. Yeah, my camera, bro. I bought some more shit this week, and I didn't even think about getting the camera. It's about time. Yeah, so yeah, bro. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this. Because this stuff is interesting to me, man. This stuff is very interesting. I know you guys probably saw the clip of Satya talking about, you know, the future of Xbox and all that shit. It's a 2-minute clip, but I want to play it, but also stop certain parts and give my 2 cents if you guys don't mind, because we're gonna have some fun today. Yes. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. I think I have it prepared. Oh shit, where is it at? Damn it. Did it move? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do quotes.
Business.
Yeah.
To us,
Totally.
gaming on Windows.
Yeah.
And of course, Steam has built a massive marketplace on top of it and done a very successful job of it. So to us, the way we are thinking about gaming is, first of all, now we're the largest publisher.
Yeah.
Now, he said gaming. He said, first of all, we're the largest publisher. After the ABK deal, we're the largest publisher. But he didn't mention Xbox. It's Microsoft Gaming now. He didn't mention Xbox. Shut up. Shut up. He didn't mention Xbox, guys. They're getting out of hardware. Let's continue listening, please.
After the Activision. So therefore, we want to be a fantastic publisher, similar approach to what we did with Office.
Yeah.
We're going to be everywhere in every platform. So we want to make sure, whether it's consoles, whether it's the PC, whether it's mobile, whether it's cloud gaming, we want to, or the TV. So we just want to make sure the games are being enjoyed by gamers everywhere.
Yeah.
He want to make sure the games are being enjoyed by gamers everywhere. Let's get out of this traditional way of thinking. Look, last year when they first went multi-plat, I think a lot of us was pissed off initially. Even me, like the first week and 2, I was like, damn, what is going on? But then I had to realize they're not doing things traditional anymore. I constantly repeat myself. It's 2025. It's not 2005. Even PlayStation is doing different shit. How many times do I say this? 10 years ago, would PlayStation have put their games on PC? Ponies want to ignore that. They want to focus on what Xbox is doing. Xbox is 3rd place. Y'all brag about that all the time. Console sales, the consoles are down 29% year on year. Y'all brag about their console sales and how bad it is. But yet and still, y'all still want them to compete the traditional way. Microsoft ain't dumb. Why would they continue to compete the traditional way when they keep on losing? I'm telling you, bro, it's stupid. You saw what he did with Office. He put Office everywhere. Now, I'm pretty sure Microsoft, did I see something saying when he became CEO, they had a $300 million, what did it say? But now they're like a $4 trillion company at one point. Some shit, I don't know. 800 million. I don't know what it was, but they've gotten better. Now, I'm not here to praise Satya or praise Phil or anybody else. I'm just saying, why is everything they're doing so wrong? Because it's not traditional anymore? Let's talk about traditional. I dare your punk ass to go to Best Buy and buy your music CD. Go ahead. I'll wait. I will wait. You know, the analogy I use, even fast food restaurants. Yes, you can order fast food restaurants. You can get your food by going there yourself and go inside. You can go through the drive-thru. You can order it from an app and go pick it up, and it's already ready for you. You can have DoorDash drop the shit off. There's options nowadays. Options. It's not 1986 where it was only go your punk ass in the store or drive through. I'm just tired of this, bro.
Second, we also want to do innovative work in the system side on the console and on the PC. Yeah. And bring, it's kind of funny that, people think about the console, PC as two different things. We built the console because we wanted to build a better PC. Which
there it is. He didn't mention Xbox. He said PC. What's the only platform that's growing? Y'all, please forgive me for repeating myself. What's the only platform that's growing? It's not console. It's not console. Destin Legary just got attacked because he said the PS5 is behind the PS4 by 14 million. But you know what the pony said to him? No, you're wrong. It's only behind 2 million. Is it still behind or not, you assholes? That's not growth. I think Xbox is going to do this one last console. I don't think they're going to do a console after this. This is going to be their one last console. Let me ask you guys a question. I see Paris in the chat. Yo, what's up, Paris? Will there be a PS7? See, people don't think about that. They're so focused on Xbox. Will there be a PS7? So we're talking about this is Xbox last console. What about PlayStation? Will the PS7 exist? These are questions we should be asking, right? Because it's funny because this is Microsoft, right? Microsoft. This is Microsoft. People say, yo, they're turning into Microsoft gaming. But you still said gaming. If they change Xbox name to Microsoft Gaming, how would it affect you personally? If you still have if you still got Gamepass, you still got your console, your handheld, you still have all of the, how would it affect your life? All I can see the PlayStation fanboys, I told you, Microsoft Gaming. They're making this console. It's going to be a console. If you read Jez Corden report, it's going to be a console. It's going to feel like a console, but it's going to be able to do other things. And I come out there and say all the time, when you see what Xbox is doing, how can you be mad? Because it's not traditional anymore. It's not the same, just your powerful console, play your games, and that's it. They have always innovated. But now they're saying, yo, man, PC is the only platform that's growing. So guess what? We're going to integrate PC and console into one. We're going to have So pretty much, Satya, well, let me play the rest of this because it's only like another 50 seconds.
Then perform for gaming. Yeah. And so I kind of want to revisit some of that conventional wisdom. But at the end of the day, console has an experience that is unparalleled. Yeah. It delivers performance that's unparalleled. That pushes, I think, the system forward. So I'm really looking forward to the next console, the next PC gaming, but most importantly, the game business model. Has to be where we have to invent maybe some new interactive media as well. Because after all, gaming's competition is not other gaming. Gaming's competition is short form video. Yeah.
I'm going to stop it there. Short form video. He said our competition is not other consoles. It's short form video. And some people didn't seem to understand this. They didn't understand what him and Matt Booty, when Matt Booty said that people lost their shit, not knowing that Sean Layden said the same thing last year or 2 years ago. Why are people losing their mind because he said TikTok is short form? He's talking about time. I mentioned earlier, me, myself, I be on TikTok looking at shit. I'm scrolling. Listen, this past weekend, the No Limit versus Cash Money versus, I was a huge No Limit guy in the late 90s, in my early 20s. So I watched it. I'm looking at all the reactions. I'm on TikTok for a damn hour just looking at people's reactions. And I'm 49. Just imagine what the teenagers is doing all day. My daughters be upstairs doing TikToks and shit. I be in a TikTok sometime. Dad, come do a TikTok with me. It's time. Those people are spending time on those short form videos, those platforms. If they're spending time doing that, they're not playing games. Duh. Even with their mobile phone, if they're on TikTok, they're not playing Candy Crush. Why is that so hard, so difficult for dumbass people to understand? Because it's Xbox. That's why they don't want to understand it. When Matt Booty said that last week, people, I told you they're not competitive. They're not competing with PlayStation anymore. I remember Phil Spencer said that years ago. I was doing a No Limit Soldier dance. Phil Spencer said that years ago. Let me get these supers, y'all, so I can get. I'm trying to continue because you know what? I'm just. If you just hate Xbox, just say you hate Xbox. Stop trying to act like you're trying to be, fair and unbiased. Just say you hate Xbox. Please. Please. Silent Cypher with the 10, a 10 spot towards the camera. Oh, shit. Come on, bro. Thank you, Silent Cypher. Eternal Sadai with the 20. Thank you, fam. He said, yeah, your camera is not working properly. It looks way dark. Or is it you? I'm thinking he about to be serious. I don't know. Tomorrow is special. It's special for you, Dirt. Are you going to dress up like Tim Dawes for Halloween? If TikTok is the competition, why not bring Mixer? I think Mixer was something they tried to make work. It just didn't work, bro. Gave everybody a choice with the fire. Dirt. There are people that want Microsoft and Xbox to do the same thing and expecting a different result. And we know why that is, right? Insanity, what that is, right? Insanity, facts. They want them to keep on staying. Please, Xbox, stay traditional so PlayStation can whoop their ass again. Another generation. That's what they know, bro. Why would you keep on doing the same shit? If you're a boxer, you fighting the same person. Okay, perfect example, Rocky 3, right? I'm afraid, all right? Mr. T whooped Rocky ass. Rocky had to go get the eye of the tiger to fight that piece of shit again. Apollo Creed had to say, listen, punk, stop being scared. You got to get hungry and get that eye of the tiger. What if he would have went back up in there doing the same shit and being scared, half training? No. He got his ass whooped. You got to go back to the lab, bro, and figure out something else. Why would you continue to do the same shit? It's not working. It's not working. When the Xbox Series most likely will sell less than the Xbox One. And people roasted the Xbox One for selling 58 million consoles? Right now, the series is at 30, 32, whatever it is. It's going to sell less. Right now, the PS5 is selling less than the PS4, regardless of what PlayStation fanboys. It's not 15 million. They're only 2 million behind at the same time. Why would you keep on doing the same thing and expecting a different result? Thank you, Therapist with the 5. Can you go to the mall and buy a cassette tape? How about an 8-track? Gaming is evolving and old people don't like it. Sony will follow Microsoft. Xbox Play Anywhere by using this game Record and then Gears 4. I'm not sure, but that's what it seemed like to me. That was, remember, in 2016, Gears 4 was the first game I remember them saying Xbox, like, what's it called, Play Anywhere back then? Because I know they said if you get it on, if you buy it digitally, you can get it on PC and console. I do remember that. Thank you. Bone Slave with the 5. No such thing as traditional. Every gen game came with new console features and new ways to play games. What do you mean no such thing as? Of course it is. When I say traditional, I'm talking about buy your console, buy your games, play your games. That's it. That's traditional. How it was in the past. I bought this console to play these games. This console is powerful. I bought, to play these games, and that's it. I think that's what traditional is to me, how it used to be. It's just not the same anymore, bro. Silent Cypher the 5, bro. When we were on the original Xbox, the games from Xbox came from Microsoft Game Studios. I don't get people freaking out. We've already been there. Yo, Silent Cypher, that's a fact. Even the Xbox 360 generation. Hell, even the beginning of the Xbox One generation, wasn't it still Microsoft Game Studios? Halfway through the Xbox One generation when they turned it to Xbox Game Studios. That's a good point, bro. Profit with the 5. Jim Ryan said it himself. The Activision deal was for a bigger play than, and they have the cash to do it. Absolutely. That's the future, man. Raise the Ultron to 2. The console player base is like Ray Ray. It's stunning. Oh, come on, man. I mean, Ray Ray ain't even do nothing, man. That's not nice. Call Weed with the 5. It was Microsoft Gaming before Xbox Game Studios. There you go, publishing. The Xbox division is under Microsoft Gaming, right next to ABK and Bethesda. It's the name change. Shaking my head. He didn't mention Xbox. He didn't mention. Shut up. Pierre said Xbox is laying the groundwork, so they won't be the only company making hardware for Xbox. And as a customer, you get to choose where you play their games. I don't see a loser in this scenario. There you go, bro. Yes, we know they're gonna have other OEMs in the future. This is just the way they're moving now, bro. This is just the way they're moving because I still feel like, regardless of my homie Joey, I still feel in the future cloud gaming will be the way we play games. I really feel that way because it's getting better. And I mentioned to you guys, now that I have the Xbox Rog Ally, thanks to you guys, I'm playing a lot of games with cloud because I'm not installing everything that I'm playing. I'm playing a lot of games with cloud. I told you guys I was playing 2K. I was playing Keeper. I was playing Gears of War Reloaded. And let me tell you, the Gears of War Reloaded damn near ran like it was native. 2K had a little stuttering here and there. Keeper had a little stuttering here and there. But Gears of War Reloaded ran like it was native, bro. And the resolution looked really good. I guess because it's a smaller screen, but the resolution looked really good. Cloud keeps on getting better. You think there's going to be consoles? Just say 10 years from now, 2035, I'll be 59 years old. You think there's really going to be like consoles is going to be the primary way to play games? in 2020 and 2035? If the next Xbox comes out 2027, the next the PS6 comes out 2027, that means those consoles will be on their last leg. You think there's going to be another Bro, how much better you think it's going to get? The graphics is not getting much better than they are now, bro. Maybe you get better frame rates. That's about it. I don't see 8K being a thing for years. Just saying, man. Now you see little kids want PCs now. Little kids used to say, yo, mom, I want this, I want that. Now like some of these POSs is like, yo, give me a damn PC. For real. Like I said, man, the console market is not. Now, this is the key. Next year, GTA is going to bring a significant boost to console sales. 100%. 100%. Call weed. You're telling me the graphics are going to get better. You talking about messing with the settings, messing with the frame rates. I'm talking about the graphics. What's one of the best looking games out right now? Was it Hellblade 2? Horizon Forbidden West looks really good, right? Nah, I don't see it getting better, bro. Not much better. That's just my opinion. What up, though, Beyond the Grave? No, I'm saying, kids want PCs. Like, some of these kids want PCs now. And some of the kids are just flat out they don't really give a shit, bro. They're playing the same games. What did I see? Did I see some of my Roblox recently, bro? Hold on. Roblox. I just saw some recently about that shit. What was it? Was it like 15? Look at it. Oh, yeah, here it is. Look at this shit. Hold on. I'm just showing this to prove a point. Let me do a timestamp. Look at this shit, y'all. Y'all see, this is the thing that's why games isn't selling as well as they were before. As much as the consoles on PS5 is selling, for some reason their exclusives aren't selling as well as they did last generation. I'm going to show you why. Roblox Q3 2025 surges to 151.5 million daily users. The game with the box heads and the worst graphics next to Minecraft has 152 million daily users. Y'all see, I'm not making this shit up. And the game is a free to play. That's why this games industry isn't flourishing like it was in the past. Even if Ghost of Tsushima sell 3 million in the first couple of weeks, I guarantee it don't sell what part 1 did. This is what's taking these people time. This shit. TikTok. Xbox putting out games. PlayStation putting out games. People are like, okay, I don't give a shit. My son plays Roblox every day. My son plays Minecraft every day. Xbox was smart to invest, to spend money for Call of Duty and Minecraft. Shit, let's buy them. Why you think PlayStation is so desperate trying to get a live service hit? 151 million daily users, bro. Daily use. This ain't monthly. Daily users? And is Roblox exclusive? You damn right it's not. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Now you understand Satya's way of thinking. Now you understand Xbox's way of thinking. Yes, it took me a minute to understand and realize what their goal is. They were not trying to battle a traditional console war anymore. They lost. Time to move on, do some different shit. Still compete, but just in a different way. 151 million daily users, bro. So, like, when you see PlayStation desperate for a live service hit, you understand. I understand it. We know Concord didn't work. They had 10 live service games. It didn't work. Buying Bungie was supposed to help them get to that goal. It didn't work. Guess what? Yeah, I remember Roblox was exclusive at one point. Yeah. Hey, yo, Sir Ripsala, you said, Derek, we're in the niche market. If those are the numbers, this battle we fight with ponies is small. Bro, remember how I told you guys I'm just having fun with this? I'm having fun with this, bro. I'm having fun talking shit. I'm having fun roasting these ponies. I'm having fun interacting with you guys. And at the end of the day, I love to play video games. I love to talk about video games. But, Sir Ripsala, you're 100% right, bro. Do you see them numbers? 151 million users daily. They're not listening to this shit. They don't give a shit what PlayStation console sales are. They don't care about Xbox financials. They just want to play Roblox and build a house and shit. They want to play Fortnite, Call of Duty, Minecraft. They don't care about this other shit. They want to play 2K, Madden. Like you said, that one guy, we are the small fries. The hardcore, which we are. We're the minority, bro. Xbox next console. I believe Xbox knows it's not going to sell crazy. That shit might sell, what, 10 million or whatever. But they're putting that shit everywhere. So you know what that means, right? People buy Call of Duty on PlayStation. They getting 70%. People buy Minecraft, or every microtransaction they spend in Call of Duty or Minecraft or any one of their other first-party games. They getting the money. The traditional way, yo, buy my console, buy my exclusives. Okay. That way doesn't work like it used to. I know people will say, Nintendo, look at Nintendo games. Compare the budgets of Nintendo games to Xbox and PlayStation, the third-party games. Please. Please. And Nintendo games sell like that, bro. PlayStation and Xbox games, they had a few in the 360 generation. PS4 had a couple of games that sold 20, 25 million. But Halo 3 days, those days ain't coming back for Xbox, where Halo going to sell 15 million. Those days ain't coming back. Nintendo games sell like that. Mario Kart can sell 50 million or some shit. What did Mario Kart 8 sell? Like 40 million? But they don't sell third-party games over there like that. So Nintendo is in a world of their own. Even though they're gaming, they're really not the competition for Xbox and PlayStation. In my opinion. Let me get these supers. AKW with the 5 pounds. There's a black screen wearing glasses and talking darkness is here. Ain't that a bitch? How dare you? I ain't never seen your name before, AKW POS. How dare you? These skills H Town, the two hardcore gamers are a niche group. Yes, they are. Niche group, man. But I love video games, bro. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Sitting up here talking about video games every week is something I have a passion about. I used to go up to my local GameStop and talk to the workers because I just love talking about video games. I've always been that way. Even during the freaking Sega Genesis days, PS1 days, I used to go to Funko Land talking to the people behind the counter. So this is a passion I have. Now I just get to roast ponies. Was back in the day, I would have been roasting Nintendo guys because I was a Sega guy. Thank you, D Skills. Oscar Wheat with the two. I believe Microsoft moves will make sense to us very soon. Oh yeah, I think a lot of this is Xbox shit is going to make more sense next generation. We will see other OEMs. I still don't understand the console OEMs. This is me personally, but apparently they're going to have some other third-party consoles. But I understand, of course, the handheld, the VR, some of the other stuff, but we'll see what happens. I think it's going to make more sense next generation. I do. Thank you, Oscar Week. Mandingo with the 5. Dirt, I have used 100 of EM's points. Now, rest assured, my point is reusable, basically endless in substance, once primed with rare girth. My homie Mandingo, man. Never change, Mandingo. Never change. Woo! Every time Mandingo hear a reference. Woo! Never change, Mandingo. New York Giant Man would remember for 22 months. He said, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you download a game on your hard drive and you play it, is that not native? Yeah, of course that's native. But you know what I'm saying when I say native, the cloud feels native, like, yeah, like I'm playing it, like I downloaded it instead of through the cloud. I guess that's what you're referring to because I'm not sure. But that is definitely native. Babbages. Oh my God. Hi, Paris Babbages. Yo, who said Babbages? Who was that? Shit's no elite. Yo, I used to love Babbages, Electronic Boutique. I remember when the Sega Saturn ran, Stealth dropped in May of, was it 95? I remember going to the local Babbages. It's a mall called Fairlane in Dearborn, Michigan. Us Detroiters went to because it wasn't a mall in Detroit. I'm like, yo, what's going on? He said, yo, bro, the Saturn just came out. I was like, the Saturn came out? It's supposed to come out in the fall. He was like, they just dropped it, bro. I was like, how much? He was like, 400. I was like, 400? This 95. I was like, 400? Hell no. Now we're about to pay $1,000 or more for the damn Xbox, but I was like, 400? Hell no. I was like, what games it got? I remember Street Fighter, the movie, which wasn't that bad. Did they have Panzer Dragoon or some shit? But I was like, I was going to get the Saturn. I was like, nah, man, I ain't feeling this shit, bro. Hey, bro, there was no mall. I'm telling you, that one guy, to this day, there's not a mall in Detroit. It's only in the suburbs of Detroit. They ain't put no mall in Detroit. It's in the suburbs. And like malls, man, it's like some of the malls closing, bro. It's like Amazon just putting everything out of business, bro. Funko Land. Sega Saturn. AKW with the £5. I watch your videos on replay because of the time difference, but I know you from IOP and King David, and this is the first time I'm watching live. Yo, what's up, AKW? Thank you for watching live, you POS. No, thank you, bro. Hollywood Video. Oh, my God, Paris, you showing your age. Hollywood Video. Yeah, I remember Hollywood Video. Had a gaming store. Yeah. But yeah, man, so Roblox, 151 million daily users is insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Novi. Yeah, I was at the Novi Mall last week, bro. I always go to that Cheesecake Factory there in Great Lakes Crossing. I was there maybe a few months ago. It's kind of far from my house, about an hour from my house. Yeah, but It's a different time. I know we want it to be traditional, y'all. I want it to be, Xbox, powerful console, their exclusives versus PlayStation, powerful console, their exclusives. That's just not reality anymore. You can say because Xbox lost. I would say because the budgets are going up on these games, and gaming has evolved to the point where we see games that look like Roblox making all the money. Games that look like Fortnite and Minecraft making all the money. Games like Call of Duty, which is costing a lot to make, but people buy the shit, bro. People like what they like. Casuals like what they like, man. I told you guys, this is one guy I follow on TikTok, bro. He's funny, but all this dude play is 2K. I'm not exaggerating. Sometimes I go to bed, like the bathroom, 4 o'clock in the morning, jump back in the bed. Before I go back to sleep, I hop on my phone for a second, scroll through TikTok. He be live playing 2K. I've never seen this guy. I follow two guys. One play 2K, the other play 2K and college football. That's it. Never seen him play anything else. And I am not exaggerating. Never seen him play Crash or Sonic or Metal Gear, nothing else. Is the guy kind of funny? Yeah, he actually funny as hell because he be cussing people out. What's his name? RJ? I forgot his name. He be playing 2K. He be start cussing people out. And it's hilarious, bro. So yeah, I know we wish it could be like that, but it ain't like that anymore, man. And what's happened is the PlayStation fanboys, they want us to feel bad because Xbox is evolving and changing how they do business. Guys like Tim Dog want us to be angry because they're changing how they're doing business. Yo, you should be pissed off at Phil Spencer like I am. You should be pissed off because Satya Nadella didn't say Xbox in his interview. Y'all should be pissed. But when at the end of the day, they're still providing games that I like to play. I'm enjoying Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm on the boss. This bitch is annoying me right now. She got an umbrella and all kind of shit, and she keep on moving. Like, keep still. She keep moving, but I'm enjoying it right now. I'm enjoying the Outer Worlds too. I'm kind of playing that and Ninja Gaiden at the same time right now. Yes, the Outer Worlds 2 so far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I finished the prologue. Now I think they got me out of space, but I don't want to spoil anything. There, what's your favorite Sega game? Ooh, it's between Sonic 2 and Streets of Rage. Oh, no Mortal Kombat. I just got home, bro. I just got home, Grizzly. After the show, I gotta eat me something. I'm running on Mortal Kombat, bro. That was my teenage years right there. Mortal Kombat was my teenage years, bro. Oh, man. And they got the Genesis version, the Super Nintendo version. Oh, Mortal Kombat 2 was the game when I realized, I knew the Super Nintendo was more powerful than the Sega Genesis. I just liked the Sega Genesis better. But Mortal Kombat 2 was like, ooh, this one is way better than Sega Genesis version. And then that damn Donkey Kong Country came out. I couldn't believe Donkey Kong Country when I saw that shit. I said, oh, my God. That was the best looking game I ever seen in my life. Until maybe Gears of War. Yeah, man. Kendrick Starr member for 45 months. Every cheap Windows laptop, every expensive PC could have an Xbox inside. Microsoft plans is for Xbox to be the Windows of gaming. It's everywhere. Absolutely. Absolutely. They want it everywhere. Everywhere. They're not playing that exclusive shit anymore. We already know that, right? Did people get pissed off when Satya put Office everywhere? I don't think so. I don't think so. This fucking camera. Yeah. But I get it at first. I get it, right? Initially. because I was upset at first because it's such a change. Like, yo, I'm used to exclusives. I'm used to Halo, Gears, and Forza being only on Xbox. But after time, you're like, okay, damn me, dang. No, I understand. Now, some people left. That's what they were well within their right. Like, F Xbox. F them. But wouldn't it be funny if Sony started doing more shit like that? Oh, that would be a great day if PlayStation started putting more of their games everywhere besides PC. I'm talking about more than just Helldivers. That would be some funny shit, bro. Man, I would do a P-Lump 10-hour show. I swear, bro. If you all of a sudden hear Returnal coming to Xbox, Horizon Forbidden West coming to Xbox. What? Man, that would be some funny shit. Thank you, Kendrick. Hector the Macho Man. Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing? How the baby doing, man? How you doing, bro? Shout out to my homie Hector the Macho Man. New York Giant Man to 5. What up, bro? My son just walked past the next where you the actor in Shadow Man. I told him that I would ask. I can't believe you would say that shit. I can't believe you would say that shit, man. Web Dave, member for 22 months. TTS Dirt. Sony PlayStation has nothing coming out, and ponies are so fucking mad that Xbox has games, and next gen will be the most powerful console. It will. There's no doubt about that. AKW with the £5 for my Halloween costume tomorrow. I am going as Dirt Griggity. Hey, if you go as me, you're gonna get a lot of girls. Hey, yo, be show some damn respect. Hey to the Macho Man and this girl had a baby. How dare you? Did I hear anything about Dulu Jenkins about what? I mean, like, he always tell me shit. But I haven't heard anything crazy, no. All right. Yeah, so we was talking about Satya, we talking about Roblox. It's crazy right now. And one more quick thing before I move on. Hold on, let me write this down. Executives hardware. All right. I hope Harris is still in here because he actually posted something. Dirt the basketball mom. So y'all stupid, bro. Y'all stupid. 49. All right. Paris posted something. He posted something yesterday. So after the Satya interview, Paris says, so president of Xbox, Microsoft Gaming CEO of Microsoft. In the past week, all three have stated Xbox is making next-gen hardware. So it's confirmed now, right? I don't know if Paris is still in the chat, but what's going to happen now? We're already seeing it. We're already seeing it. They're going to be saying, oh, the shit costs $1,200. Did you see that? Let me see if I can find it, because I don't think I bookmarked that. Did you see? People are running with that shit. Let me see if I can find it. We're already seeing people saying, yo, this shit gonna cost $1,200. Like, what is this? Like, what is this coming from? Is it gonna cost $1,200? I don't know. I seen somebody say $1,500. Like, I don't know who Jackie is. $1,200 next Xbox? Oh, look at this. Breaking. They said breaking. This was yesterday. This was 3 days ago. Breaking. Reports suggest the next generation Xbox, expected in 2027, will be a high-end premium console, possibly costing $1,200. I know she did say very premium. Sarah Bond said very premium, but What? Who the hell said 1,200? Oh, 1,200 came from Kepler? My God. Okay, Kepler? Okay. 1,200. I don't know, man. I don't know. So what you're going to see, so the next Xbox could be the most powerful console ever. And it probably will be, right? It's going to be amazing. It's going to eat monsters for breakfast, right? There we go. It's going to eat monsters for breakfast. That shit come out 1,200. Oh! They're not. They're so anti-consumer. Even though they made fun of the Xbox Series S. They made fun of Xbox Gamepass, which is pro-consumer. You broke-ass Xbox dudes on welfare. Xbox Game Pass is a failure, Dirt Griggity. It's a failure. And Phil Spencer is a failure, too. Remember Phil Spencer lied and said $1,000 console won't do shit? Yeah, I don't feel too well, Dirt Griggity. My head hurts. I lost too much weight. I can't see it being 1,200, bro. I'm saying minimum 800, maximum 1,000. That's just my personal opinion. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. The next Xbox is going to cost $3,000, bro. Didn't Tim Dog just say they weren't going to have another console? Now he's saying they're going to cost $3,000 or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. I really think PlayStation fanboys need to focus on PlayStation. Pickles World, you better take that shit back. Dirty's going to dress up as a 1080i TV for Halloween. Take that shit back. How dare you? I can't believe that, man. Yeah, so that's the rumor. Xbox is going to cost $1,200. A few weeks ago, they were saying there's not going to be another console. Am I lying? A few weeks ago, they were saying it's not going to be another console, but now they're just saying, oh, it's going to be $1,200. Come on, make up your mind, man. Is it not going to be another console or what? But like Pierre said, Sarah Bond, president of Xbox, Phil Spencer, Microsoft Gaming CEO, and Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, all stated another next-gen console is coming. But he didn't mention Xbox. I don't know, man. I just don't know. And then, you know, when other stuff happens, let me show about this. Let me talk about this hypocrisy in this community right quick. Because Jez Corden wrote an article and he said something, and you would think it would get praised. 54. You think Xbox, the next Xbox console, not having a paywall, you think that would be pro-consumer? I saw a couple of guys. When I say guys, I mean, you know, PlayStation fanboys, all of a sudden act concerned about how Microsoft is going to make their money. I swear to y'all, I swear. This is something that's pro-consumer. I remember people saying for the longest, during the 360 generation, PlayStation guys used to say, we don't have to pay for our online. Yeah, you're right about that. And y'all had that hell of a hack. I saw some people saying, how is Microsoft going to get their money? Why are you worried about a $4 trillion corporation? Why are you worried about a $4 trillion corporation? I mean, I saw people say this. I saw people questioning the next Xbox having Steam. How are they going to get their money? I said, I'm pretty sure they'll figure something out. Right. They raised the price of Gamepass again. Like, this paywall, man. Microsoft ambitious new Xbox, your entire Xbox console library, the full power of Windows gaming PC, and no multiplayer paywall. If they just say if they kept that multiplayer paywall, people would just buy those games on Steam and play it for free on the next Xbox console. You had to remove the multiplayer paywall. People say they're catering to PC. PC is the only platform that's growing, bro. They're Windows. They know. They know. So, yeah, Jez has some pretty good stuff about this. The next Xbox, the entire console library, it's going to be BC. That sounds great to me because I love backwards compatible games. I love to play some of that old ass shit. I'm a fan. That's why I love Xbox, bro. They care about me as a gamer, damn it. Yes, they do, damn it. Max City, thank you for becoming a member, bro. Thanks for re-upping. Appreciate you as always. Then your therapist with the 5 Phil was speaking truth. Microsoft said, nah, we want 30% and we ain't taking a loss on hardware. Microsoft is like, F them kids. We want our money. And they want their money, bro. They want their money. Phase 114 member for 3 months. If Xbox marrying console and PC, keep the ponies quiet, then I'm okay with that. We are all sick of them at this point. Keep the ponies quiet. They need to worry about what PlayStation, because PlayStation don't say shit. Max City member for 7 months. Them fake traditional console was holding Xbox back. It's time for Xbox to be great. Exclusives had to die for us to fly the most games on one console. They have games, bro. I was going to do a video about games where I didn't get a chance to do it. When did it start not being about games? Right. When did it start not being about games? Because that's kind of what it's like now. It's like it's not about games. Hey, what up, Plume? How you doing, bro? It's not about games anymore. When Xbox didn't have none, it was definitely about games, right? Where are the games, Xbox? Give me games, please. Xbox had 3 games this month. Nobody's talking about the games. Why is that? Hell, they weren't even talking about PlayStation games. They didn't even talk about Ghost of Yote. They were so consumed with Xbox. They didn't even talk about Ghost of Yote. It's not even about the games anymore. This year, Xbox had Avowed, South of Midnight, Oblivion remake. Like, bro, and they got Call of Duty coming. I can't even think of all the other games. Ninja Gaiden 4, Grounded 2, The Outer Worlds 2. They don't want to talk about it. They want to focus on Xbox. I'm like, damn. I'm not saying you have to spend the whole podcast talking about games. I'm not saying every tweet has to be about games. But they are consumed with Xbox. Now, I understand Xbox has been in the news. But damn. Y'all don't want to talk about Ghost of Yote? Did you like it? Oh, they getting Flight Sim next month on PS5, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. Did y'all like it? Did y'all finish Ghost of Yote? I'm like, what? What? They don't talk about games anymore. As much as I talk shit, at least I talk about games sometime. Me and Sean talk about games sometime. Sean was talking about the Outer Worlds, and we was talking about Ninja Gaiden. I mean, we talk about games sometime. Oh, you finished? Okay, so my man said he finished Yote Paradise. What was that? Place at Paradise. He finished Yote. Cool. But I'm talking about when the game came out, they wasn't talking about it. I'm not talking about necessarily 2 weeks later. When the game came out, what was they talking about? Xbox consoles being removed from Target and Walmart. Damn. Okay. All right, buddy. If you say so, that's all it's about, man. Xbox consumes the news. I told you guys. I will see people ain't honest like me. I will openly admit if Xbox died or even if PlayStation died, yeah, my channel would be in serious trouble because this is what I talk about. PlayStation guys, they won't admit if Xbox did die, they will be screwed. Remember, Reforged tried to not talk about Xbox for 2 weeks? And his damn chat was like, okay, that's enough of that shit. Talk about Xbox, you piece of shit. MBG openly admitted, yeah, I don't want Xbox to die. I don't want to talk about PlayStation and Nintendo. Like, come on, man. Like, what happened to the games? What are these guys really going to talk about? They wouldn't have nothing to talk about. What is D-Bass going to talk about? Yeah, have you ever heard D-Bass talk about he was playing a game? No. Yeah, man, I was playing a game, man. The game is great. I've never heard him say that shit. Have you ever heard D-Bass say, yo, man, I just finished Ninja Gaiden 4, man. It was great. Never heard him say he finished shit. You ever heard Tim Dawg say he finished the game? That's because the last game I finished, Dirt Griggity, was Vector Man on the Sega Genesis. Wait a minute, Tim Dawg. The last game you finished was Vector Man. Yes, Vector Man. That game was phenomenal. Guys don't play games for real, man. He never, hey, even when he was on Xbox side, he ain't never played games, bro. Like, we just didn't talk about it, because he was the homie. Yo, Tim Dawg is the homie. He don't play games, but yo, Tim is the homie. Yo, Vector Man was fire when that shit came out, bro. Yeah, Illegal Dad, I admitted he MBG said he needs Xbox for his channel. Facts. Listen, I need PlayStation and Xbox for my channel. Now, if Nintendo left, I will be fine because I don't talk about them. I need Xbox and PlayStation for my channel. Or you will see Dirt Griggity food reviews. Hey there, everybody. This is Dirt Griggity, and I am at a restaurant here on the east side of Detroit. They chicken wings good. I can survive without PlayStation, but what about PlayStation fanboys? Because I loathe all of them. They could therapist with the two PlayStation, give them their one game and go. Facts. Yo, why nobody talk about? Okay, listen, man. Wolverine looks great. Wolverine looks amazing. I'm gonna be real with it. It looks phenomenal. I'm not like y'all know I ain't gonna cap. If a game looks good, it looks good. Ghost of Yote didn't really look that great to me. It looked fine, but not phenomenal. Wolverine looks dope. That's one reason I want to play that piece of shit PS5 I wasted my money on. For Wolverine. But fair games, what? Marathon? Soros? I played Space Harrier back in the Genesis days, bro. No, but Soros might be okay. I don't know. Della, I can never pronounce your damn name. You know, I can't read. My reading is questionable. Let me read it. Let me take my time. Del Arivia. 187 with the 5. These pigeon-chested gamers who canceled Game Pass lost their $20 sub. We that held the line got to keep it and got all the benefits of the new tier. There you go. Listen, I understand people getting upset about the price hike, though. That's something Xbox deserves smoke on. I get it, bro. I get it. But everything after that, the lies about the console being canceled, then the lies about the Target and Walmart, that's that bullshit, man. Game Shark with the 5, they've been talking nothing but Xbox for the past 6 or 7 years. Hashtag don't be Tim Dog. Hashtag don't be crap gamer. Hashtag don't be D-Best. Hashtag fuck bruv. Damn. Goodness. Holy shit. Yo, Jazz, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Thank you for gifting the 5 membership. Shout out to Jazz C, my man. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate that, bro. I was actually just looking at your article about the multiplayer paywall being removed for next generation. Thank you, bro. Sal Dog, member for 11 months. Dirt, if you get to the final boss and can't beat him, do count that as finished. I do, you old POS. I really love Ninja Gaiden 4, bro. But that boss I'm on right now, she's pissing me off a little bit. I beat the first version of her, but I didn't kill her. She went to the back of the building. I got to fight her again, and she's annoying me. JSC with the 5 pounds. That's pounds. Yeah, pounds. I need Windows Phone. A Windows Phone back. My cousin had a Windows Phone. I didn't really... Windows Phone. Jazz, I mean, you always talk about that damn Windows Phone. Bring it back. Jay, remember for 22 months. Not a fan of what Microsoft is doing, but being able to play PlayStation games on my next-gen Xbox is kind of dope if you think about it. I'm looking forward to... I'm on Chapter 3, General Spartan. I'm looking forward to what the next console is going to do. Jazz, did you hear about this $1,200 rumor for the next Xbox console? I know it's going to be expensive, but that expensive? I don't know about that, bro. JSC. Man. Hey, Jazz, if you want to come on, man, just let me know. But anyway, so, yeah, it's funny we're not talking about the games anymore. And there was a point where in the past, Xbox got roasted for not having games. And they really didn't have a lot of games in 2017, 2018. Now they have tons of games, and people are not focused on that. They're focused on everything else that's happening with Xbox. Sometimes they focus on some things they made up. Jess said Microsoft has no idea how much it's going to cost yet. So be careful on price rumors. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, bro. I was just talking about because people were running with this $1,200 price. I'm like, where did this come from? Like, where did this price come from? Because people are running with it. And I say people, I'm talking about non-gaming websites are running with it. Like, yeah. Okay, cool, man. Hey, Jazz, thanks, man. I just appreciate you stopping by, bro. Yeah, man, we'll hook up sometime in the future. It's all good, man. Yeah, so I just don't understand that. Like, wow. Yeah. But you know, it's not about games anymore, like I was saying, for whatever reason. It's all about something else. What else I was talking about? It's like, did you guys see what Christopher Dream wrote? I don't know if I can read them. See. Okay, I didn't read this, so this will be in real time, guys. What he wrote about Xbox. Let me get these couple supers first before Christopher done. Jazz with the £2 super sticker. Thank you, Jazz. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Game Trailers with the vibe. What's up, Dirt? I had a WP and it was the original the Xbox handheld. WP was awesome live titles, and you get achievements by playing games. I'm a little slow, game trailers. What's WP, please? I'm a little slow. Could you please? Oh, a Windows phone. There it is. There it is. A Windows phone. I'm slow, but I figured it out before someone told me. Yeah, I got to admit, before you told me, Windows phone. Yeah, I was a little slow. Yeah, I never had one. Like I said, my cousin had one. It seemed like a fine phone. Jazz really likes them. Liked it. You know, past tense. Liked it. All right, one. All right. So like I said, Christopher Dream wrote this article, and I'm wondering, let me blow it up a little bit. And I do want to kind of, we're reading this together live. I don't know how much of the article. Okay, it's all there. The console war is irrelevant to Xbox. Xbox remains a major competitor in where people will play, pay for, and engage with their games. Okay, Christopher Dream, let's see what you're saying, my man. Cortana, hey, honey. The news that Halo is coming to PlayStation last week felt momentous. I can't read. At least to people of a certain age. On paper, Halo isn't what it once was, and Microsoft now owns and operates much bigger brands, including Minecraft, Call of Duty, Diablo, Forza Horizon, Fallout, Candy Crush, Elder Scrolls. Halo isn't even the company's top 5 anymore. But Halo is the original Xbox system seller, and its lead protagonist, Master Chief, is the closest the company has to a gaming mascot. He's Xbox Super Mario. It's like the day Sonic came to Nintendo GameCube. War is over. I always tell you guys, every year I see at least one Master Chief costume in my subdivision. Will I see one tomorrow? I don't know. My wife and I, we sit in the garage. Kids come, we give them candy. And, look at the costumes. I wonder, will we see a Master Chief? I always see a Mario. I always see a Luigi. I always see a princess. Last year, I saw Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm talking about, of course, gaming costumes. Never saw a PlayStation mascot. I'm not trying to be funny. I never saw a PlayStation mascot, though. The war is over, except it isn't. Xbox has been defeated in the hardware space, broadly speaking. It's still making machines. But there's a bigger, more complicated platform battle taking place, one that's far more significant and one the company has spent considerable time and the GDP of a small country in fighting. So far, it seems like Christopher Dream is, being fair, to be real. Hey, yo, Rock, you said a PlayStation mascot that's owned by Xbox. You damn right. Crash. Yeah, but never. I'm not throwing shade at them or nothing, but I never seen the PlayStation mascot like in stores or anything. Maybe if Astrobot blows up a little bit more, maybe you'll see some of that shit. Will we all be streaming games? Will we be Oh, I'm sorry, I just skipped the whole part. When the Activision Blizzard acquisition attracted opposition from regulators, there were a lot of headlines around the harm it would do to PlayStation. Skip that. Skip that. What even is a game platform anyway? So what pretty much what it's like he's saying, yes, they lost the console war, but they're still competing. Which I agree with. I don't feel like reading shit. In my personal opinion, I repeatedly say they lost the console war, bro. Yes. And to keep on hearing the same narratives people try to run with. Like with the Xbox financials. Hardware down 29%. Uh-oh. What the fuck you mean? Uh-oh, the shit been down for 2-3 years. Ain't no uh-oh. You know the hardware ain't selling. And they up the prices. If it wasn't selling when it was lower, why would it be selling when it's higher? I saw people do videos about this shit. Like, oh, Xbox hardware continues to go down. No shit. Like, no shit, for real, dog. What the fuck is wrong with my camera, bro? Like, seriously. So he's saying they're still competing. I agree. They're just competing in a different way. They're trying to be everywhere. They're trying to be everywhere, bro. Hey, yo, Xbox hardware is down to 29%. Uh-oh. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all know. Stop it, bro. That's like when Halo got announced with PS5. I'm pretty sure everybody knew it was going to PS5. So y'all thought they would port Gears, Forza, and they wouldn't port Halo? Come on, man. Their YouTube not showing you going live unless you click on profile. For real? Those sons of bitches. I don't know why, man. Don't know why. Come on, YouTube. Don't do me like that, man. So, yeah, so I agree with Christopher Dream. I think Xbox still is competing just in a different way. It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. Like, it can't be the same. Like, I've said this several times already, this show. It's not going to be, it can't be the same. You can't expect them to compete the same or even try. Listen, there's always a little luck involved. Always. I mentioned this story several times before, but when I say there's always a little luck involved, let's just look at the past. PlayStation 1 had no competition. I'm not saying the console wasn't dope because it was a dope-ass console. They didn't have any competition. The Sega Saturn was very difficult to develop for. Nintendo went with cartridges, and some of these developers wanted to move on from cartridge. So they dominated. The PS2. That DVD player was a game changer, and y'all know it was. It was a great console for games also, but that DVD player put it over the top. The Xbox tried to compete, the GameCube tried to compete, but the PS2 was a monster. Xbox knew they had to get out there before PlayStation 3. The 360 came out a year before, and PlayStation fucked up with the PS3. There's always a little luck involved. The PS3, $600. Dog shit. Then we all know the story. Xbox fucked up with the Xbox One. There's always a little luck involved. What if Xbox wouldn't have messed up with the Xbox One? Where would we be? Who knows? But I would say this current generation, Xbox, PlayStation, they went head to head. Nobody messed up. Nobody messed up. PlayStation was solid with the launch. Xbox didn't have many launch games, but it was still a solid console. When it comes to the consoles, people went back to PlayStation. We know there was a bunch of people that left PlayStation to go to Xbox 360. And we know a lot of those people left Xbox 360 and went back to PlayStation with the PS4. There's always a little luck involved, y'all. Always. Somebody got to F up. Right? So what's happening now? Xbox realizes they just can't do it like that anymore, bro. And what Christopher Dream said is right, technically. They're still competing, just not the traditional way. That they're not trying to outsell PlayStation and consoles. They tried. They couldn't do it. They failed. And then when you look at the technology, the shit that y'all saw what I posted earlier. Roblox has 151 million users daily. Yeah, I love my Xbox Series X is honestly the best console this generation for me. AKW said they didn't know people that left PlayStation to Xbox just for Game Pass. Hey, that's dope. They need way more people to do that. Right? Because I told you guys a story. I know people personally that left the 360 and went to the PS4. But you got to realize the PS4 and the Xbox One came out in 2013. There is a 12-year-old that's walking this planet that was born that year. 12, a preteen, damn near a teenager. They are the gamers of the future. Listen, I'm 49 years old. God willing, I'll make it as long as I can. Because my father, he passed at 77. He was still playing his Madden and his MLB The Show. And he was 77 when he passed. But bro, we're getting older. We're already the minority. The hardcore gamers, we're already the minority. Hey, Newtoba, you call him a 12-year-old POS. Like I said, we're already the minority. But think about those 12-year-olds that was born when the PS4 and Xbox One came out. What do you think they care about? Do you think they care about PlayStation exclusives? They might care about Nintendo exclusives, but you think they care about Xbox exclusives? What you think them 12-year-olds care about, man? I guarantee a lot of them care about Roblox. A lot of them care about Minecraft, Fortnite, Call of Duty. I'm just saying, man. So that's how we got to realize. We have to realize that we're the minority. We still want our consoles to go like this. And PlayStation, guys, they're talking shit because their brand won the traditional console war. But us Xbox guys are like, yo, you need to pay attention to what Xbox is doing. Oh, yeah, Bounty, and also TikTok. You're right. They're not just playing Roblox and Fortnite and Call of Duty and Minecraft and sports games. They're on TikTok all day. All day. Listen, bro. My older daughter's moved out, but I have a 16-year-old upstairs. What the hell you think she be doing? She be on TikTok, bro. Making TikToks when her friends come over, making TikToks. She don't play games like that. But the ones that do play games, they playing the same game. That's why, like, it's frustrating for us hardcore gamers when a game like Dead Space Remake fails. Callisto Protocol, I thought that game was fire, fails. You know, you see some of these other fantastic South of Midnight. I won't say it failed, but it didn't do that great. Hellblade 2 didn't do that great. Destruction All-Stars didn't do that great. Concord didn't do that great. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just having fun right now, man. Foam Star. Yeah, thank you, Max City. Foam Stars. PlayStation canceled 10 games. Why? Because they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. Xbox closed studios. Why? Because the studios didn't know what the fuck they was doing. They was taking too damn long to make these damn games. And these games were not guaranteed to be hits. Doggy Dog Factions 2. Cancel. Why? Because it took too damn long to come out. And they say, you know what? We don't have the manpower to maintain this piece of shit. What do you think Marathon is going to do? Nothing. What do you think Fair Games is going to do? Nothing. Like I said, Xbox had their issues too. They canceled games. Everwild, that shit was just there. Like, what is this game? What is this game? Xbox said, you know what? Everwild, do me a favor. Get the fuck out of here. Perfect Dark. Oh, you know Perfect Dark? Yeah, Perfect Dirt. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Contraband. Hey, Contraband, how you doing? You have how many more years? 2 more years? Get the fuck out of here. State of Decay 3. All eyes on you, you pieces of shit. All eyes on you. Gotta go, gotta go. Oh, man. Haven, yo, I'm telling you right now. Hey, Sir Riffs a lot. Like Herman Host, like, hey, yo, Jay Raymond, come over here. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, so what's up with this game, Fair Games? How's it going? Not too well? Do me a favor. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They're not playing with these. They're not playing anymore, bro. You have to produce. I'm sorry, Master Rec. You have to produce because there's no guarantee these games are going to be a hit. Xbox figures State of Decay 3, Part 1 did well, Part 2 did well. This game has the most potential to be a hit out of Everwild and Perfect Dark. These publishers are scared to put money in these games and the game turn out to be a flop, bro. You know how much Concord hurt PlayStation? We might not ever know the exact numbers, but Concord hurt PlayStation, but we also heard they're very cautious with what they do with their first party. That's why they're like, yo, we doing 1 game a year. Herman Host is like, 1 game a year, y'all. 1 game a year. That's it. 1 game a year, you piece of trash. Julio Tom with the 2. Jazz is right. Love my Windows phone. Yeah, I never had one, man. Nice. Thank you, Therapist with the 5. I just wanted to point out the reason Ponies was upset about Game Pass price hikes is because they subbed to Game Pass. Methcast Guy, Porter Roach, and Baby Teeth. Damn. Damn. Yeah, but I'm about to get out of here, y'all. But let me say this before I go. Next year is going to be very telling. Next year is going to be very telling because I believe we will hear more about the next generation console. We might even see it. That's just me guessing. We might even see it next year. We might see that console next year. I know they're going to talk about it more. But Halo, Gears, Forza, Fable next year. GTA 6 next year. The Developers Direct is something to watch out for, y'all. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. You know, like Sean always told me, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. And next year is going to be no exception. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. As long as y'all know, I ain't going nowhere. Sean ain't going nowhere. Little man Ray ain't going nowhere. Joey ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here. We gonna TTS. We gonna have fun, y'all. Right? We gonna have fun. Hidden FG Blunts, a member for 15 months. Faster Dirt. These publishers ain't taking risks. Remember, Sherman Toast said if they were to fail, they need to fail early. Oh, damn it. Hidden FG Blunts. Thank you for reminding me about that. Island Gaming with Jay. He said he ain't going nowhere, yeah. We ain't going nowhere. All these other Xbox channels, they going, man. Listen, will there be more layoffs in the future? Of course. There will be ups, there will be downs. But I ain't going nowhere. I'm a real Xbox fan, bro. When my Detroit Pistons was dog shit 2 years ago and they won 14 damn games. What if I would have did the Tim Dog? Fuck the Detroit Pistons and Kay Cunningham light-skinned ass. Fuck him. Then the following year, they won 3 times more games. No, it's video games, bro. We can be disappointed. We can be upset. Cole did a PlayStation. Listen, we can be disappointed. We can be upset with certain shit. But I am a genuine Xbox fan, bro. I ain't no flip-flopper. Yes, I can be mad like Xbox. Come on, bro. I got to do better than this. Or Xbox, I disagree with that decision. Or Xbox, that price raises was some bullshit. But I ain't about to all of a sudden. I hate Xbox. And going crazy, going like crazy, bro. Saying, you know what, Mooch, Crap Gamer, I love you guys. I'm in love with you. You guys believed in me. And I love you for it. You know what? I threw away all of my Phil Spencer shirts. Thank you guys so much. Mike Ybarra is my new homie. Mike Ybarra, make sure you call me when you get home. Just send me just shoot me a text, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. For Mike Ybarra, I like the guy. Mike Ybarra is my homie now. He hates Xbox just as much as me and Lauren Fryer. They all hate Xbox. Both of them are my homies now. Dirt Griggity, you black piece of shit. They don't care about you. They don't invite you to events like me. They love me. You and Boomstick are pieces of shit, Dirt Griggity. Nobody cares about you. Oh, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm a bot. This is fun. Yeah, he called out Boom, man. Like, yo, Boom and Dirt Griggity, they laugh at y'all. They laugh at y'all at Microsoft. They think y'all losers. Like, what? Sir Rips allowed the two. Even after consoles are gone, Xbox is going to be here. There you go, bro. Xbox is preparing themselves for the future. That's all I got to say about that. All right, y'all, it's time for me to get out of here, man. You guys are awesome. Xbox, you got my Mikey Bar with Tim Dog. Talk that shit, Massey Wreck. Thank you for the Xbox drill. Oh, yeah, man. You know, J-Dub told me, he said, yo, Derby selling drugs to the community. Ain't that right, J-Dub?
Where are all of these games?
What'd you say, J-Dub?
Where are all of these games?
Oh, okay. What's up, Brandy Young, everybody, man? I'm about to get out of here, man. Madam say Dirt's about to leave because he's about to train Little Mac. That's not nice, man. I'm not Little Mac trainer. I'm not Elton Campbell, Project Scorpio. Speaking of Scorpio, Scorpion, I'm about to go play that Mortal Kombat, baby. I never asked Xbox for anything, bro. I never asked them for a review. I don't like people tell me, Derek, don't you ask for a review for whatever game? No, I don't. That's not why I'm here, bro. I'm here to have fun and roast ponies. You know what I'm saying? Bonty, man, with the 10. Sometimes you have to go with the good and the bad, because if Xbox didn't mess up last gen, I wouldn't have Game Pass and I wouldn't be saving a lot of money. So something's happened for a reason. Absolutely, bro. You got to take the good with the, like you said, the good with the bad, man. Xbox, it's not flawless. They make mistakes sometimes. They do, bro. But at the end of the day, it's video games. People having people crashing out over video games is insane to me. What did me and Sean say? I mean, when I brought up on TTS one day, if the console war is affecting your personal life, you need to relax. You need to sit. Excuse me. You need to take some time off. You need to take a sabbatical, bro. For real. You need to take a sabbatical. Take some time off. if you mad about Xbox going multi-plat, and when your girl trying to get down and you say, baby, not tonight, I got a bloody headache, something wrong with you. If you start cussing your kids out because Xbox raised the price of something, you need to take a step back. If you kick your dog because Xbox putting Halo on PlayStation, you need to take a step back and look in the mirror and say, you know what? I need to chill. If you crashing out that hard, well, you're ruining relationships. You're now befriending the people that roasted you for years. You're befriending the people that made memes of you, attacked you personally, and you're befriending them because you're that mad at Xbox. You need to take a step back. I'm just saying. If my wife rubs my thigh and say, yo, honey, it's on tonight, and I say, no, I can't do that. I'm pissed off at Phil Spencer. You need to take a step back away from the console war. I'm just saying, man. You need to really just. If your boss say, yo, hey, yo, man, I need you to do, can you have that report on my desk in the morning? And you tell your boss, kiss my ass. And they fire your ass because you mad at Xbox. And now your family is in trouble because you lost your job snapping at your boss because Xbox pissed you off. You need to go get some professional help. Randy Watson, if Bluetooth don't work on you because you that pissed off Halo's on PlayStation, you need some help. If you popping Bluetooths like they sweet tarts and you still can't and they don't work because you're that upset at Xbox, you need to take a chill pill, bro. If you bought a bunch of Halloween candy for the kids in your neighborhood to give out to them tomorrow for Halloween, but because Halo was on PlayStation, you threw all the candy away and say, fuck them kids, you need to get some professional help. Man, fuck them kids. They ain't getting none of this candy now. And your wife say, honey, what are you talking? You bought the candy for the kids in the neighborhood. Fuck them kids. Why are you so angry? Because Halo was on PlayStation. You need some help. Hey, Island Game, they need some help, bro. I gotta go, y'all. Demo Flow, what's up, bro? The 5. Imagine switching to PlayStation when the next Xbox gives you Steam and Epic. Facts, bro. And I was messing with that stuff. I made me a Steam account, Bot you. Tell you, bro. Crazy stuff, man. All right, y'all gotta go, man. See you guys tomorrow on TTS. I'm hungry, plus I gotta play that Mortal Kombat. Hey, Dirt Griggity, my favorite character is Katana. Oh, really, Tim Dog? That's your favorite character? Yeah, because she can cut your ass up just like Phil Spencer cut me off. I don't like it. What do you mean? Wait. What you saying? Phil Spencer cut you off? Yeah, Phil Spencer was like Katana. He cut me off with them fucking fans. And I'm sad. Arc Raiders is fire. It looks pretty good, actually. Zach, don't call me no damn Forrest Whitaker, you asshole. How dare you? My eye is not like that. I have a normal eye. Come your damn Forrest Whitaker. I'm not. My favorite is not Noob Stybot. Stop it. Stop it. Cali Socks. Can't believe this. Great show, Motown. Yeah, Motown in the house. Hey, Zach, man, that shit ain't funny, man. You hurt my feelings. Calling me Forrest Whitaker, man. That ain't funny. Dwight Jr., man, don't laugh at that shit, man. Yeah, Noob is fire, but I'm not him, Justin. Marlo Briggs. This nigga called me Marlo Briggs. Let me tell y'all something, man. I am trying to entertain, talk about video games. I do not have to take this abuse. Marlo Briggs is that game, man. I remember K Mega said that shit was better than God of War. Shout out to the homie K Mega, but Fat Paris. Dirt Garris. Ain't that the Mortal Kombat character, damn it? The Godfather of Darkness. Midnight Jones. Gnarls Barkley. Marcellus Wallace. I know that's Ving Rhames, you asshole. Silent Cypher. You can't do talk. Yeah, he did say, I love K-Mac. I was like, K-Mac, come on, bro. We can't say Marlo Biggs is Xbox God of War, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm about to go, man. See you guys tomorrow on TTS, and I am out of here. No more jokes, damn it. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you said, anywhere.
Hey, Alex said Marlo Briggs is actually dope. I have it. I never played it much, though. But I don't think K-Maker said it was better than God of War. He said it's Xbox version of God of War. Who called me I'm not Horace Grant, damn it. Cliff Robinson. Dirt Matumbo. Tyler Perry. They call me the damn Tyler Perry. How do you know why I'm tired of all of you?
Mega!